What's up, guys? DJ Mike James coming at you. A little bit of a different video today. We're in the shop today. I'm going to be helping the Nathan 343 install an underseat sub, door speakers, new head unit. I know it's not typically what I would do on my videos, but you know, you guys don't know. A lot of you may not know that I played in a band for years, and then I've been running audio sound for quite some time. So hopefully you guys will find some stuff that we do in here helpful, especially for this specific model of vehicle, which is a 2002 GMC Sierra 3500 HD. And we're going to get into it here, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, so first we're going to take care of some details. We're going to go ahead and address the subwoofer box. Now this is the B box under seat custom made sub box for this particular vehicle that may apply for some other vehicles. I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this so we can have this all wired up and ready to go. We are using a 14 gauge speaker wire. This is nice. The better wire you use, the better signal process you're going to get to your subs. I'm more than likely going to use the white line as our positive and the colored line as our negative on this. So as we get through here, you can tell I went ahead and pulled our connectors out, which we're going to have a push-in connector here to connect to the amp. That way I can access this and make sure that I have everything connected nice the way that I have it here. We are using a 14 gauge blade connector to mount both of these and connect them to the two terminals, and then we'll get the speakers installed, have this ready to put in. So let's continue. As you can see, I've already kind of stripped this one down a little bit. As I said, I'm going to use white for power. It's not going to matter on the color side of this. As I get this connected in here. And it's real easy on mine because I got a red, blue, and a yellow. So all I got to do is hit the yellow one. That is the size that we're using here. As you can see, that mashed down. That's going to work out real nice for us. As I said, white's going to be our positive. Blue color is going to be our negative in this application. Of course, you can make whichever you like, but in this instance, that is how I'm going to do it. That'll have us ready to go on that side. These strippers are awesome. Really convenient to get this pulled, which is why. Make sure where that went. Let's go ahead and get these stripped down. I got my garbage bag here so I'm not making a mess in our buddy's shop. It's kind enough to let us use it to do this install. Let's get blades on here and ready to go. And then we'll have our box wired up. Now some of you may like to solder these connections. I mean, that's fine. Again, it's a little unnecessary. These connectors aren't moving. They're going to be stationary inside of this box, so I'm not super concerned about any of this coming apart on me, you know, while we're in operation, because like I said, the box is going to be stationary. So, and I always do a double crimp just to make sure. And again, white's going to be our power. Dark blue is going to be our negative in this particular format. Now we can get those screwed back in. Again, I probably could have tried to reach underneath here and connect those blades, but for me, I kind of like to see what I'm working on, so to take the extra couple seconds to pull this out, make sure it's connected correctly. I guess it really doesn't matter which way these go in, but you know, another thing with this B box, which it does fit under the truck really nicely, is why they put the speaker mounts, because you know your transmission tunnel is going to be right here. So your speaker mounts are like right on the transmission tunnel. So it's a little confusing why they didn't maybe put them, you know, to the front or to the back so you can wire it out that direction, but it is what it is. We're just gonna make it work. So let's keep pressing forward. Got a lot of work to do. So now we got our wiring set up here. We got these all put back in for our terminals. You saw we got them blade connected to the inside. Now in these 12-inch under truck seat boxes, we are going to put the Hyenga 2/4 ohm 1600 watt 12-inch subs. I think these are going to sound real nice in this truck, especially when we get the new head unit in, the amplifier installed, and all the door speakers. Really awesome looking speaker. It seems like it's really well constructed. Again, I don't know anything about this product, but we're gonna put it in here and see how she works out. As you can see, we just got a compression fitting on this side, and we're gonna get this set up. I do like that it has a big thick rubber gasket on it because that's going to help us with vibration and seating this down in there. I left enough on here so that we can wire this on the outside. Now remember, our white is positive, so let's get that connected in. Our blue is our negative. Those are ready to go. That speaker is set. All we got to do is get it drilled in, screwed in, get that seated in there, and we're about to have our sub box ready to go here in just a few minutes. Made real short work of this. Let's get our other side here. Make sure what my colors are. We got white on this side. Or solid blue. Something like that. Let's tighten that up. Kind of like these to be facing the same way, even though they don't have to be, I guess, but leave enough in there. How about we just do them sideways? What do you think? So we have enough and they both
No one's going to see them.
Nope, no one's going to see these because these are actually going to face down towards the floor. We got these little bump outs here that are just going to clear our gaskets here, so should be really good. And now we're going to get these screwed in. Alright guys, so you're checking us out here, getting the front door speakers in, the Hyenga 6.5s that go in the doors. We got the 343 here, bolting those in. It is his truck after all. So we did get the front door speakers, 6.5s, plus the tweeters. Interesting about the tweeters, we'll see here in a minute, is that they actually install in the door panel itself, which created a little bit of a situation for us, but we did end up getting that figured out. The speakers in the rear, now there were some complications with this. Please let me know in the comments, because we had an old James coming at you, finishing up the conclusion here for the stereo sub amp install on the 2002 GMC Sierra 3500 HD. As you can see, we do got the custom B box in, which we put those 12-inch Hyanka subs in there. We installed the Crunch 1500 watt amp. I tidied up all the wiring here. It's all running under this trim panel up to the battery. We grounded it out here, ran our RCAs and our remote wire up to the new Pioneer stereo, which you guys will be able to get a chance to look at when we do the flyover for that. And we'll get this thing connected all up, which it is already, and let you get a listen to it. Kind of ran through the grommet here to bring our battery cable up. We are putting a fusible link on this, which is the only reason it's not connected at this point. But as soon as we get that up and running, we'll do some flyover, let you guys see this system actually operating. And like I said, it was very challenging. If you guys, if you have any information on those Pioneer XM Sirius radios as far as like what they tie into that fuse box, because we had a bunch of issues after we had taken some of that stuff out, we did manage to kind of bypass all of that and get everything up and running and operational. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this video, and maybe if it's something you'd like to see me do more of. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.